Hello everybody, it's Ellie Diecast and we're back. We're taking a look at the last of the cars from the big old box that my friend Moods sent me from Egypt. Moods is a big collector there and he gathered up a bunch of cars that I can't get here in the States. So what we're looking at today are Welly cars, and these cars are, if I look at the bottom, there's Welly, made in China. This is the Yukon Denali, and you can see that they have plastic wheels. They look rubber, but you can see they're hollow on the other side. But they have a kind of a separate rim piece to them that is kind of neat. So the wheels aren't all in one piece. They also have separate grills, and the tail lights and so forth are painted in. We're also going to try this double camera technique for the first time today. So that's the Yukon. Next up, we've got the Chevy Suburban. We'll drive the Yukon off. Here is the Chevy Suburban in red, and you can see again that separate grille piece there. And there's the back. They do tend to have a lot of different detailing on them. If you're looking for Wellys here in the US, I don't know what to tell you. They don't show up at any of the shops I shop up. I think they might be at like specialty stores. You could certainly get them. You could certainly get them on eBay. They're not particularly rare. I just don't think that they sell them too much here in the US. I've seen them show up in various lots. I probably have about 20 total, but that's over a lot of years, so we'll see. Now, the next one is the, I don't know what this is. This is an Audi, I think. Yeah, it's an Audi R8. I think that's an Audi R8 in white. A nice car. See that detailing there on the front with the logo. Oh, Audi R8, there it is. When I zoom in, we can see it. I'm glad I got it right. I usually don't. The interior's very detailed. And you can see that engine there in the back. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice cars. I like these. Next up is a Dodge Ram. I'll show you what I was staring at there. There's the Dodge Ram. I'll show you in a second. So there's the Dodge Ram truck. On the bottom, it has the how do you spell that? Demier Chrysler. And I don't think that's how they're marketed here in the US. I think they're just marketed as Chrysler. Next up, if I can get all this stuff off of it here. This one is the Hummer, but I don't know what, don't know which brand that one is. There's our Hummer. Again, all Wellys. I'll show you those wheels again. There seems to be two types of wheels. They either have these hollow wheels. There's the bottom on it. You can probably read that now. It's an H something, I think. And then there is these, where were they? These wheels. Like on the Audi, I don't know if those will show up, but they're solid on the inside. They're not hollow. They look rubber, but they're a hard plastic. All right, next up, this guy, this little Corvette. What year is this? I think it's a 57 Corvette. This one has some cool different wheels on it. Different hubs than we're used to seeing there. You can see again that detail. Look at those tiny little tampos. If this was Hot Wheels, those tampos would probably be bigger because they would want to show off their sponsors. Toyota Corolla. Have they ever made a, yeah, they've made a Corolla Hot Wheels. I was about to ask if they ever made a Corolla Hot Wheels. They have. Just recently they have. Get a picture of the front there. Really like the detail. They do make some fantasy cars, but they're kind of rare with these Wellys. And I have a feeling their fantasy cars are probably just licensing deals that fell through, because their fantasy cars are really based off real cars. This is a Lamborghini, this is the Gallardo in yellow. Show you those rims. I like the rims on them. And lastly, for this one, this is the Porsche Cayman in yellow also. This one doesn't have too much on the front. Painted headlights, or taillights, but not too much on the front. So that's going to do it for this little look at our Wellys, and I think that is going to wrap up our box from Moods, I believe. Took a while to get through that box. There was a lot of stuff in there. So we will be back in the next video. See you all later. Bye bye.